Yahoo!
We're here with Zion Taylor,
Yes, sir.
signed with Houston today. It's Wednesday. Zion, you broke your foot this week, right?
Yeah, in the U.S. Army game,
Okay, tell me about that.
it was a little freak accident. Wasn't really nothing too serious. I'll be good before spring ball when it comes up to U of H when it comes to football, but just a little bump in the road. Nothing I can't get through.
Is your right foot?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and is there like a bone or
I don't even remember what the
okay?
doctor said.
Or it's broke and you're on
Yeah,
crutches?
yeah, it's a look. Just they want me on crutches so I don't mess it up anymore for this first week.
What you're gonna go to U of H in January as an early enrollee?
Oh yeah, January 13th.
Okay,
I move.
so you've signed, your papers are in, but
Yep.
you're gonna have your ceremony.
Yes,
How
sir.
are you feeling?
I mean, it's a blessing. I should have a lot of people out just coming to support me from when I was a kid to now, friends from all over Houston, and it's a true blessing. God put me in a great place to be in.
Is it relief or joy or
It's a little bit of relief, a little with the recruiting process being over with. I don't got to deal with none of that stress
no
no
more
more.
phone calls,
No more
no more
phone
texts?
calls, no more texts. I can just go play football now. And it's a joyful moment just gonna have everyone here and celebrating a very special day to me.
Who all from your family is going to be here?
I got from aunts, cousins, grandmas, uncles. Everyone's gonna be here today.
Okay. They like you that you're staying home?
Oh yeah, they can all come to my games. I'm a big family guy, so them being able to come to my games is gonna be special to me.
How would you describe your game?
Different. I feel like since I'm considered an undersized defensive end, I have to play different. I got to play with a little more dog in me. I got to show people that you're going to have to respect me because if you can't stop me, then what you going to do?
Okay.
And I feel like I'm fast, I'm quick, I'm strong. I can get around you. I can run through you. I feel like I'm the complete package of a edge rusher defensive end.
Okay. We're going to get back to that in just a bit. Uh, what do you think about Willie Fritz?
Coach Fritz he know what he's talking about. Coach Fritz been in the game for a long time since my parents were little kids. So I know that I'm going to be in good hands and I'm going to be developed to be the best person and best player I can be because he's real big on being more than just a football player. He wants me to be a better man than I am a football player. So that's what I'm really excited to be a part of.
Okay. Did you know him before he came to U of H?
Yes, sir. He recruited me at Tulane as well.
Okay.
Him and his son, Wesley Fritz.
Yep.
They recruited me at Tulane. They were in my top 6, so I was very familiar with them, and it felt like nothing changed about it.
So yeah. So when he got here, you were still
I
good
was
to go.
good.
Okay. What he's been here to see you since he got to U of H.
Yes, sir.
What have your conversations been like? What y'all talked about?
Normal convos. Just he don't really try to talk about football that much because we already know what it is when it comes to that. He likes to he's trying to get to know me. He's asking me about my family, where I come from, all those things like that, and it's
Okay.
real good convo.
You had some pretty good offers. Tulane was one of yours, but you had a lot of P5 schools.
Yes, sir.
Besides the location, what was the fit at U of H?
Coach Early. Coach Early was I feel like he can develop me to become the next Nelson Caesar or the next Ed Oliver. Stats don't lie, statistics don't lie. He got first and second round his past 3 years, and I want to be a part of that.
Okay.
And Coach Early, he can do that for me. I know he can.
What was his pitch to you? Did he pitch just all these first rounders and all these draft picks? What was his pitch?
His pitch was he didn't use all that. He kept it real with me. He told me what I was gonna be able to do. He told me how he believed in me. He told me that his coaching style is the best at it, and he didn't have to pitch it to me because it's proof in the pudding already. He got all the players and everything like that, and another thing, he's a great man. Besides football, he's a great man. He a man of his word. He always kept it real with me when I needed to hear the truth instead, and he always gave me advice on what I could do better. That's That's what I really like because I don't want somebody that's just gassing me up all day.
Yeah, players tell me all the time that the thing that stood out about Early was that he was willing to tell you what you did good, but he really focused on what you need to work at.
Yes,
What
sir.
did he tell you you need to work on?
He told me I need to work on my run blocking.
Okay.
So this past summer, from before the season, that's what I was really focusing on, and I got better at it. And he seen me getting better at it. So just listening to him gonna get me far. I feel so. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. What current and former U of H players do you have a relationship with?
The whole D line that was there from last year, they accepted me for who I was. They believed in me just as much as Coach Early believed in me. But one that I really talk to and go to advice for is Nelson Caesar.
Okay.
He's giving me advice. He's giving me lots of little things that I didn't know about the game, and he embedded them into my brain, and they helped me with my game as well. So that's just, and he's one of the people I look up to because that's who I want to mimic my game after. Him, Ed Oliver, I've met him before. Who else? Chidozie. He's helped me with some run blocking stuff. It's all them boys. They like me.
Is there any undersized guys from U of H that you can kind of relate to that have
Uh,
played on D line?
yes. DP. Derek
Derek
Parrish.
Parrish? Yeah.
I have a relationship with Derek Parrish too. He's undersized DN, and Coach Early think I could be the next Derek Parrish combined with a little Nelson Caesar, and that's what I'm trying to be just like them guys. I'm trying to make my name and be even bigger than them because that's what they want from me. That's what they want from me as well.
I interviewed a former player last night, and I want you to watch this. Hit play when you're ready.
So you're the CEO of Sac Avenue. Who do you see as the next guy?
The one that I'm gonna go with, my little young bull, man. You know what? I ain't gonna even put him out there. I'm not gonna say his name. You know who he is. He's a kid. He's a kid from a blue school. I'll say that. I ain't gonna hide his head up, but I'm not gonna say his name either. Starts with a Z. I gave it out. Zion. I think he's an underrated guy. You know what I'm saying? He reminds me of myself a lot. Undersized pass rusher with that explosive capability to get on the edge and just, be a game changer. I said I wasn't gonna say it, but I'm gonna put the pressure on him. And so that's a guy I'm thinking could come out and have a breakout season even as a freshman. He just has so many tools for a young guy. It's just
You're talking Zion Taylor.
Yes, sir.
So tomorrow morning, I'm going to Shadow Creek High School and interviewing Zion Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea that you were going to say this, but that works out really well for me, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's my dog. Da. He taught me so much stuff. He challenged me. I remember I went to a camp one time and he was giving me moves to do, and I was executing every move he gave me. And he was like, "Yes, Z, you're gonna be special, man." And I really appreciate those kind words and those things those little things of them believing in me make me want to go harder,
Yeah.
and just to prove what they saying right and prove what I can believe what I believe I can do right.
So he called you an undersized pass rusher with explosive capabilities. You think that's right?
Oh, that's beyond right.
Okay. Because that's what he thinks he is too.
Me and Da, we got a bet going right now. I gotta beat him for how many sacks he had throughout his career. So
He only got 3 years. So
yeah.
we get it. So you signed your ceremony. What are you doing for the next month? Obviously working with the foot, but what else? What are you doing before you enroll at U of H?
I'm just gonna be in the lab grinding. This foot ain't gonna stop me. I played with broken hands, broken bones before. It's just a bump in the road. That's what come with the game. And it's either you're gonna let it break you or you're gonna embrace it. And it's just another challenge. Yeah, maybe I can't squat or maybe I can't run as much. But I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. I always do. I'm relentless. I ain't gonna stop.